and Terrace, it's May 6, 2009, and you're watching Quarter Hour News Hour. I'm Christina Carricker.
And I'm Corey Seidlitz. Our top stories are budget cuts. Christina, how much money was taken out of the school's budget?
Well, I took a close look at the budget situation, and here's what I found out. America is in a recession, resulting in liquidation of businesses and loss of jobs for many around the country. Many stores we have all shopped at have closed recently, such as FYE, Futon Factory, and Joe's. Because of the liquidations, sales tax has decreased, which causes the government to lose money. Washington State will take in $9 billion less in taxes. To make up for the shortfall, the state is beginning to remove programs and teachers from schools. The Herald states that around 3,000 teachers could lose their jobs in Washington State. In the Edmond School District, our budgets have been drastically cut for the 2009-2010 school year. Evergreen and Woodway Elementary schools will be closed next year to save money. This will cause students to enroll at Terrace Park and Mount Lake Terrace Elementary. Terrace Park will become a kindergarten through 6th grade school, causing the middle schoolers to enroll at Briar Terrace. Our school is expecting lower enrollment of students next year. Because of Edmond School District's debt of $5.5 million, some teachers have also been let go, which means classes will be more crowded and some courses will be dropped. I spoke to Mark Isaacson and asked him why he was one of the teachers being let go.
I was the most recently hired. Therefore, even though I have a continuing contract, because I'm at the bottom of that list, under union bylaws and state something or other, things I don't really understand, I would be the first to go.
The district does not have enough money to support funding for CLIP, which means students must pass their classes to get their credits. House Bill 2261, which was passed on Monday, April 20th, states that the legislature will eventually fully fund our children's schools. This bill will allow longer school days, change how much money is given to schools, and set a higher performance standard for students. Unfortunately, eventually could be as late as 2018, so until then, students will have to live with fewer activities and bigger classes. Reporting for Hawk TV, I'm Christina Carricker. I hope we find a solution to our budget problem soon.
It's sad to see our teachers go. Well, our very own Charlene went out to report the district Iron Hot competition and found out the secret winning recipes.
Hi, I'm Charlene for HBN, and I'm here at the annual Iron Hawk competition, where a bunch of students from our school will be competing in an Iron Hawk contest, and each group of people will have an hour and 45 minutes to prep and cook. So let's go in, shall we? All right, so I'm here with
Riley and Chris.
And what are you guys making today?
Making a spicy shrimp pasta with puttanesca sauce.
Steve Hinkle. Chris Rose.
All right, so what are you guys making for the judges today?
It's a French onion soup, and then for our entree we have grilled salmon on rice pilaf with a lemon butter dill sauce, and then sauteed zucchini and red peppers.
So what are you making?
We're making a short marinated chicken and bruschetta.
What are you guys making today?
We're making beef broccoli, and what's inside it is Parmesan cheese and a little bit of garlic and oregano and basil. And then we're making fried tortellini as an appetizer. We're going to serve that with marinara sauce. And then we're having grilled vegetables and a green salad.
So how do you guys think you're doing on time right now?
Time-wise, I think we're actually a little ahead of time, which is good. But otherwise, I think as long as we pull the chicken out on time, I think we'll be fine.
Okay, cool. So what do you think will be the main feature of your dish that will really wow the...
I definitely think it's going to be the sauce. I definitely think it's going to be the sauce and perhaps the way the chicken tastes after even such a short marinade.
All right, cool. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
About the competition right now.
I think we're doing pretty good. We're pretty far ahead of everybody right now, so we got some time to kick it, and hopefully it turns out pretty good.
Okay, cool. And what do you think the judges will like about your dish?
I'm hoping they'll like the shrimp. Preferably, I'm gonna make it a little bit spicier. Hopefully they can taste it, and yeah, basically just the shrimp. And
all right, cool, guys. Good luck. All right, cool. So what made you guys want to enter into this contest, Iron Hawk?
Well, my brother's cooking over there, so we kind of have like a little sibling rivalry. But also, he's been helping me with some of my projects, so I figured I'd help him out too, since he's looking for a partner.
Well, that's cool. I wish you guys good luck.
Right.
Yeah, see ya. All right, so what do you think will catch the judges in your dish?
The presentation, I spent a lot of time picking out the plates and how we're going to present it and make it look as best as we can.
So what are you looking for today? Like, what are the main points that you're looking for?
Well, obviously, we start out with cleanliness. We go through the list here that we've got prepared, but I'd like to kind of get an idea what's on their mind as far as what inspired them to cook the dish, and if it's something they made before, if they're just experimenting. Just kind of look at their experience in the kitchen.
Group 5, or the kitchen 5 here. The best individual item award goes to Riley and Chris for their Caesar salad. So we'd like to congratulate the gentleman in Group 3 for the French Connection Award. By a third of a point, 2009 Iron Chef or Iron Hawk is Ashley and Amanda. All right, here's your set. Come on, here are your sets of prizes, and then here is your winning grand prize. Thank you.
Not only did Ashley Janice win the MTHS Iron Hawk competition, she also won the Edmonton School District Culinary Competition. Congratulations.
If you're not interested in cooking, the Carpentry program teaches students building trade. Every year for over 30 years, the Carpentry program has built a house. That's like the AP English program writing a novel every semester. Now here's Dustin Max with the details.
This is the 34th house they've built. It started back in 1975. A couple guys from the Rotary Foundation got together, the Linwood Rotary Foundation, and said, what kind of thing can we do to help the kids and get them to where they have real life experiences and become good community members. And so they figured, well, one of them was a contractor, and they said, hey, why don't we just go ahead and offer the Edmonton School District to pay for the land and the permitting and the material for the house, and they provide the students and the teacher, and we'll go from there. Well, it's a career and tech ed program, which means that it's based on real life school to work type of curriculum, and the guys who take the program actually get hands-on experience building a house from start to finish. So they learn all the different phases of construction. They also learn about blueprint reading and codes, the mathematics involved with being in carpenter in residential construction. They also get to work side by side with the contractors, the subcontractors that come and do work on the house. And once they're done with that program, they can get a preferred entry to the several different labor unions and also to the Brightwater project. We're right now standing in front of this year's house, and the class built it from the ground up. They started with the form work, and right now we're in the finished work stage, and which means we're hanging the doors and putting the trim in and doing the cabinetry and so on. But the majority of the class is actually hands-on out here on site building the home.
The carpentry class, although a success in the past decades, has recently been in trouble due to low enrollment. This is causing problems for the program.
If we have just 20 students next year, There's a possibility they'll cut it back to 1 period a day. What that will really impact the program, because right now we build a house 4 hours out of the day. For next year, if we don't have that possibility, it would make it really hard to build a house.
Carpentry is a unique class. It prepares students to go into the workforce.
This is known as a pre-apprentice class. So they either can go on and get into an apprenticeship program, and which is usually a 4-year program like in the Carpenters Union. The other things that it actually gives the practical experience, if they want to go on and become like work in management in a construction company or something. It's eligible to juniors and seniors, and that's everybody that's in the Edmond School District, so all the 5 different high schools that we have. We also have guys that have come in from outside the school district that have come into the program, and so it's available to those people too. That's all you have to do is go to the counseling office and say, sign me up.
The Melanie Terrace Talent Show was a hit this year. We had a chance to talk to the winner, Magna Girardi, who also took 3rd at the District Talent Show.
Third place goes to Justin and his bros. Goes to
I'm Corey, and this is Magna. She got 1st place in the MTHS Talent Show and placed 3rd in the Edmond School District Talent Show. So, what is the name of your dance?
I actually danced to a song called Beat of Passion from an indie movie that I really liked.
That's cool. What movie?
The movie's name was Thal, and the dance that I did was just like a musical accompaniment.
It's fun. When did you start dancing?
I started dancing when I was 5 years old, and then I kind of stopped for a while, and then I started again.
Who got you started in the beginning?
My mom got me started because she taught dance for a while. So I sat in on some of her classes and started dancing with her group.
That's fun. How long did it take you to learn your winning dance?
It took me about a month total, but I did most of the choreographing within like a week.
Hard work.
Yeah.
And finally, what inspires you to dance?
Dancing, I'm not sure. It's for me, it's fun, but it's also a way to express myself in the way that I'm feeling, kind of help other people to see what I'm thinking through movement.
All right, thank you, Magna.
Thanks.
Thank you, Terrace. Stay tuned for Hawk TV News during 3rd period.
Enjoy your day.